Good morning and welcome to Teal House Farm. Today is Monday that we are filming this, and I thought I would just kind of show you what we do on Mondays and how we get our week organized for all the homesteading and homeschooling and homemaking and everything that has to get done every week. We have already done our morning stuff, so we've had breakfast, we've done chores. The girls have been outside a little bit. I'm trying to get them to go back outside and play some more. We'll do school in the afternoon, but I right now am sitting down with my planners and trying to get the month figured out because it's the very end of August, so September's coming, and with it being Monday, it just makes most sense to start the new month on a Monday and redo the calendar. So we're going to do that first. I use two planners. So this is a home planner that I use just to keep up with the household stuff. And this is a large whiteboard that I hang on the wall by the fridge that everyone can see easily, so Sam knows what's going on, and I'll write all of our appointments and everything on here. This home planner is from the Passionate Penny Pincher, and I really love it for a lot of reasons. It's really easily organized. There's a spot to put like your financial goals and monthly goals. And then there's a large calendar in here. I put our monthly appointments again in here, the same thing that's going to go on the large board. And the reason I do that is because at the end of the year when I have to do our taxes, I need a record of all of our appointments, especially for Annie because she has so many doctor's appointments and we can write off the mileage. So having a hard copy in here makes it really easy to go through and make a spreadsheet for our taxes. And then it has a weekly list where I keep everything I want to get done during the week. It also lets me meal plan, and then it has tasks up here for your household chores to make sure you get daily chores every day. But I don't use this. I probably should, but I don't really use that regularly. I just kind of glance at it and do the things on the list, but I don't go through and check them off every day. So it is now September, so we are going to go ahead and do some planning. Silly. Okay, I got the calendars done so I can hang them up. We have the master calendar of everything that we need to do. I need to add the girls' dance class times on here. I need to double check my phone because those change. So that still has to go up here. But other than that, everything is on here. And I have all the medical appointments so far over here. But this always fills in during the month. I'm waiting for therapy to call me back, and that'll be probably at least one appointment every week. And I'm waiting for the family doctor to call me back because we need to schedule an appointment for the new baby. So that will be a lot fuller, but we have all the balls rolling and it's started. So we're gonna go ahead and close this and move on to the next thing. So at the beginning of every month, I also take a look at my basic household supplies like soap and toilet paper and things like that, and make sure that we are good-ish for the month or close to it, because with things like that, especially like laundry stuff, the worst thing you can do is run out on a busy day. We have to do laundry every day really to keep up, especially since we have to line dry everything. So you have to be able to do a lot of laundry when it's a hot day to get it really, to stay on top of it. And so I am a little bit low on my homemade laundry soap, so I'm going to go ahead and make a big batch now. I love it because it costs me about $20 for the whole year, and we do a lot of laundry, like I said. A bit of a disclaimer, because I always get hate on these laundry videos. I know that not every washing machine is good for homemade laundry soap, and some types of washing machine, homemade laundry soap will actually ruin your washing machine. So you gotta know what you have. The basic rule of thumb is if you have anything that's high efficiency that isn't going to use a lot of water, the homemade soap is not going to work. It's gonna gunk up your machine. JJ. However, we don't have a high efficiency washing machine on purpose, because when you're washing diapers and farm clothes, you need a lot of water, you need good agitation, and you need good soap. So for us, this is a great fit. Yes.
What kind of soap is that?
Laundry soap. It smells good.
That smells good. Almost smells like
If you want to see our recipe for homemade laundry soap, I will link that below. Like I said, it costs about $20 a year. I make it about once every 3 months, sometimes a little bit sooner, especially during like the spring where everything gets muddy and you have to wash everything that's worn every time it's worn. You can't like reuse the kids' play clothes because they get just gross. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it.
You're making your own math problems?
Yes. What did you give me? That is a 10 plus 10. This is 12, not 2. What? I thought you said 1 plus 1.
You want, what do you want for lunch? Ravioli?
1 plus 1. Yeah, because we didn't have any hot dogs or anything.
I have hot dogs in
All
here.
I found was chicken nuggets and ravioli.
Do you want hot dogs?
Yeah, yeah.
I have hot dogs. Quick pause here to make the girls lunch. I do want to add, so we really aim to be sustainable and really try to focus on low waste living. But when you have a new baby like we do, there is no shame in changing how you do things for a month. What I usually do, or what I did last time, I'm doing again this time, is I'm giving myself a couple categories where I just let things slide. And the big one right now is food. We are using a lot of prepackaged foods, not necessarily the healthiest foods, but things that I can get on the table quickly and easily, and everybody will have full bellies and some sort of balanced nutrition, even if it's not the best. Not worrying about what packaging things come in or how much trash that packaging is creating, because I have a new baby, I'm spending a lot of time nursing. I don't have time to make dinner from scratch like I typically do. And so for this month, when it comes to food, when it comes to like silverware and plate settings, we're using a lot of paper plates. These are compostable, which I guess is a little bit better. But not trying to hold myself to the highest standard like I would normally want to, because we do want to take care of the environment and the earth that we have and the farm that we have. But when you have a new baby, you can't do everything unless you are fortunate enough to have somebody come and help you every day. So we just do the best we can. So today for lunch it is hot dogs and chips and carrot sticks, and I'm okay with that. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I take a look at my monthly goals that I want to meet, and then I'm going to try to break them down into daily tasks. So let's take a really big one, like preparing the greenhouse, and let's put it out by day. So this is this week. Today is Monday, and today I already am doing laundry soap. And obviously we need to get the girls' school done, and they have dance tonight. So those are my 3 main goals for today. So as far as the greenhouse goes, kind of peek at the weather. Tomorrow might rain, so it's not a good idea to put that on there. So on Wednesday, I am going to go ahead and finish clearing out the greenhouse. There's just some random things in there. And then the next day, I am going to go ahead and repair the greenhouse floor. And then also on Thursday, I know that we have some friends coming over to play for a little bit, and Annie and I both have a chiropractor appointment. And while we are in the big city, we will do our grocery shopping haul for the month at Sam's Club. Okay, I got the week planned out. I also went through and put some important dates on here, like when we need to plant the greenhouse. I put in here when the dog needs to have her heartworm medicine, things like that. But each week on Sunday or Monday, I'll go through and plan out the week, and I will review what my monthly goals are just to make sure that we are hitting the target to get everything done on time. The last thing that needs to be done is the meal planning for the week, and I just planned dinner, and it's kind of a loose plan. I know some people like plan breakfast, lunch, dinner every day for a whole month, and that just doesn't work well for me because I find a lot of times I'll have something planned and then our evening plans will change. Sam will be working really late, or we'll have an appointment that wasn't originally scheduled that'll get moved around for Annie, and then I can't do a dinner that needed me to prep it at 3 o'clock because we weren't home on time, and that always just bothers me when I have to keep changing it. So what I do is I just make a loose plan for the week just for dinner. I don't worry about the other meals, and if I have to move something around, it's not a huge deal. I don't feel like I have this big meal plan calendar that just totally got ruined because 2 days had to get changed. Since the girls have a dance class all night tonight, we're just gonna pack lunch boxes for dinner for them, and then Sam and I will eat some leftovers when I get home, just be late. And then I have some ham that needs to be used up, so I'm gonna make the girls' favorite, which is sugar ham, and we'll have some beans from the garden, and I'll make some sort of starch to go with that, maybe some mashed potatoes, figure that out on Tuesday. And then other things that need used up, I bought a couple frozen meals for this week, so we're gonna use those as well because we're trying to keep it simple, so that I'm not cooking all day every day right now because I am spending so much time nursing. All right. That's about it. So we've got our month planned out and this week planned out more specifically, and then each week I'll go through and plan each week out with more detail. It's now about, well, we can look at the clock. It is exactly 1:15, and the big girls and I are getting ready to do school, so they're cleaning up from their lunch and quiet time downstairs, and I got their school logs out, and these I've already planned out for several days. So today's actually day 6. Micah didn't check hers off yesterday, but we will go ahead and get started. I may make a video here coming up in a little bit about how I use these new school logs that I made. It's working really, really well for us. And it's taken a lot of the stress out of homeschooling so many different age levels and keeping everybody on track and knowing where everybody is. So I think I'll work on a video for that for y'all. We also have some new mudroom videos coming up. It's coming along slowly but surely, and excited to show you the final product. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.